We're gonna begin our first class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well,
I've been homeschooled.
it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
So we burn the books, right? Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of
Love is
potential,
little.
but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I love him. Ooh, that was cool.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Is this? Is this like shuffleboard bocce?
Very
Wait,
simply,
I'm
cast Accio
obsessed.
on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing... Very good! Not to worry. Excellent. Stay focused.
So that's 50.
Splendid! Don't
That's still
lose
too
your
much?
composure. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think I gotta stop it on the 50.
Bishop.
Yeah, okay. Oh, come on.
That is how it's done.
Alright, I'm gonna go, like, here.
Accio.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing okay.
Happens to the best of us.
Let us see this.
Do I have to, like... I'm releasing the... I'm, like, tapping the button. Maybe I gotta, like, hold and release or something? Alright, I want to come over here. I want to, like, knock one of hers off. If I do this...
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Oh, it's totally that. See, okay.
Here we go.
Push mine up, maybe? Thank you. Alright. Chat, we gotta pull hers off. This looks horrible.
Accio.
So we lost that? Rematch. Now I know how it works. Okay, it's like a toggle, so I start it and then I have to hit it again to release.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall
Yeah. Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. There we go.
I want to pull mine right into her.
Accio.
Push it off! No!
Excellent control there.
Be sharp.
We can knock one of hers off. Oh. Okay, that makes it a little
That
annoying
is
to
how
try,
it's done.
but-
Stay focused.
Let us see this.
All right, we got this, chat. We got this. I just angled this right. Now I gotta wait for the
Not exactly
boxes.
your typical lesson. Not that I mind. Brilliant.
This game's rigged.
Very good, both of you.
that's hard.
Well done.
That's fun though. All right, chat. Are you drinking enough water today?
Class
Hydrate
is
or
dismissed.
dihydrate?
Gather your things on the way out.
It's a reminder to drink water and take pee breaks. And I'm
Well
gonna do just
done
that.
back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
All right, chat. Quick reminder that if you have purchased the game or are looking to purchase the game through Steam, Epic, anything like that, I know Steam for sure. If you link Twitch to your Steam, if you link those two accounts in Twitch, then your time watching me will actually give you free drops. You will get drops for the game I believe you can get a total of 4 cosmetics for every like half hour that you're watching, and it's counting already. So if you are looking to get the game or already have it in your library, highly recommend linking your accounts. Don't forget to follow, sub. All right.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Oh, cool.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Wow.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes,
that's
bigger
cool.
than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
And now you're at a school named after the warts of a hog? Hogwarts is pretty beautiful.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is
cool.
without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Very cool.
It's nice to learn about
Oh,
another
that's so
wizarding
cool.
school.
Yeah.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Professor Ronan reminds
Well, you'd be using it on clothing.
After my brother learned the summoning charm,
A word, if you would.
Sorry, Professor, I'm like sprinting all over the place. Hello?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a
I love
talented
him.
witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Cool. Professor, what's up here? Of course.
Revelio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Samantha Dale.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Oh.
Hope
oh
your
boy.
first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Cool. All right, chat. I think we have. All right. go to our next class, yeah? I go down the stairs, gotcha. Is this the witches? Oh, sorry. Totally just saw me go in there. Do I go up? Now I'm confused. Oh no, I go down. Map's a little difficult, right? Excuse me. Baddies. I like the music. Oh, a Fanny.
Revelio.
Augury. Cool.
Ugh, I can't.
She's having fun at the Salem witch trials, huh? I think it's on this floor. Nope, map says otherwise. Okay. Whatever I think it is, it's probably not true. That's going to be our general rule. Yep. I go down and go back up. Of course, chat. Of course. Hello. Yes! Are we gonna duel? Let's go.
Is that all you've got?
How many times does that fall?
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Thought it was Leviosa.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Not Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Good. Now, well done.
Cool.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with
Let's
you.
go, chat.
Duelists,
All right.
take your marks.
We lost
Time
like
for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
large
Now,
scale
I
bocce
want a
shuffleboard.
fair duel, using only Levioso,
We can do this.
basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Got
Levioso. Good form. I know. Can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. There you go.
I do, champions. That's what you
Oh, easy, chat.
for this again.
Super easy,
Try to
chat.
anticipate your opponent's
He's not even on the board anymore. Let's go.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Excuse me. Kick your butt again, son.
I
Let's
put
go.
you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor
Let's go.
Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
Attack students.
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
We can go beat up Lenora now.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I use
Leviosa.
Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
You sound like... I feel like I recognize that voice. Right? Chat? Like Moaning Myrtle.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the
Oh,
way.
you're a nice kid.
Didn't
Okay.
expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again,
Right, chat,
perhaps
it did
this
sound like
wasn't
her.
your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Yeah.
Fair enough. You
Ugh.
owe me an honest duel. when you
Hufflepuff
asked.
chat.
You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Chat, is this Fight Club? Are we joining Fight Club, chat? That sounds
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Let's
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Okay.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Alright.
Till next time.
Chat, we're in Fight Club.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Revelio.
You guys see that chest icon? It's like right above me.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alright, now what, chat? Professor Weasley wants to see me after her, to see me in her classroom, which is off the Transfiguration Courtyard. Located between. Sure, we'll do that, and then let's try. I don't know if we can yet, but I want to see outside the grounds. Okay, so let's go this way. Hello. Is our cat friend out here? Oh, it's a different one. It's a different cat. The other one was like a black and orange. Oh, we should name them. Alright, chat. Names for this little guy. Or gal. Oh. Chat, you can roll. Glad the game told me that. What should we name it? Meow. That one could be Phineas, right?
Revelio.
That was so cool. Oh, flute powder.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Back in my day.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could
Deke.
help.
Deke is so cute.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
I love him.
There you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Actual homework I'm excited to do.
Professor
do
Ronan
that.
did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Butterbeer.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander
Butterbeer.
will connect you with the perfect wand.
And
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian wants me to join Fight Club. Oh, Natty kicked my ass in the like bocce thing.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Yeah, let's do
Excellent
that.
choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished
Theophilus.
Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three
Let's
Broomsticks.
go! Chat, I strongly encourage making butterbeer. Absolutely worthwhile. Oh, a chest. Okay,
Revelio.
there's luck. Hear those whisperings again. Butterbeer. Hufflepuff. Let's go. That is so cool. Ah. New cat. New cat drop. Speaking of drops, everyone who's in the chat and watching, thank you for joining. And please note that if you link your Steam account to Twitch and you watch myself for, I think it's every 30 minutes, Twitch keeps track of that. And you will get free, I believe you can get up to 4 different Twitch accessories in the game of Hogwarts Legacy. Actually, can I? Gear. I will show you some right now. What you can unlock is... Oh, maybe I don't have it yet. I know that one's a scarf, very cool scarf. You get like some cool, you know those glasses that Luna Lovegood wears to see the creatures and stuff? Ooh, do we want gloves? Oh, I have these. Oh, cool. Very cool. A little Peaky Blinder is what we look like. So cool. Oh, there's defense to these. Ah, okay. We could look strapping. Let's look strapping for a bit, chat, yeah? We can get fine mounts and a broom. I might put this back on, actually. So cool, wand handles. Chat, it's pretty cool.
Ah, there you are.
I love Professor
You have a new
Ronan.
spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo.
Yes.
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio. This is the right area. Got it.
Let's go.
Revelio.
Okay. So, I see the statue. Wait. I want to do this task. Okay. Wait.
Professor, why am I...
They are meant to give you first-hand experience. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Follow the map. Gotta follow the map. I think he's my favorite professor. I love the Weasleys. I feel like Professor Weasley's secretly, like, goated. Secretly a BAMF. But Professor Ronan.
Revelio. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
What? Wait. Okay. Why? This. I need to do this. Click the flying pages time. Okay. Gotcha. I don't know why that didn't track properly.
Try working with a wand.
That guy had a secondhand wand too. Passed down by 3 unruly sisters, he claims. That's funny. Nice clothes. Hello. Thank you. Hi again, Professor Ronan. Yes, I'm going in circles.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Gotcha.
Brilliant.
Now, what is
Only a
this?
new student would help me with my sad predicament.
I feel like... What do you want?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Uh-oh.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I
Yeah,
brought
there
my
are a lot of
collection
whiny,
down to the common room.
like, female
my
characters in
gobstone
this, and I
collection,
don't know why
that
they
is.
do that.
I was hoping someone
She's
would
also
want
like
to
3
play.
feet tall.
Are you familiar with gobstones?
Yes.
Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Zenobia, this sounds like Hazen.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Is this literally... Am I literally seeking out marbles?
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the
gotta search
necessary
for
spells
marbles.
yet.
She lost her
I
marbles.
need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Alright.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If
Probably
I knew
accurate.
that, I'd get them myself. Whoever.
Alright.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate
I don't
the
want
help.
to go search for
If you
marbles
do
right now.
find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Amazing. She's like hanging out like a little thug right now. Is this one of those eye chests? Yeah, it is. I'm sure we'll learn a spell that helps us with that eventually. Oh, do I need to go down? Wait. Oh, right, we got the page. Duh.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
High places around the school. Ugh, this sounds so annoying.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your
There's an F
magic.
there. I'm sure these spells are going to get a lot... Oh boy. A lot more complicated over time. I think I hit F instead of space. Alright, Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
This one?
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Yikes.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Wait, that has...
Accio! Levioso!
Oh. Interesting. What do they even look like? Her gobstones. Oh,
Accio! Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
good God. All right, I don't want to find all these gobstones right now. I want to go Hogsmeade. Let's go to Hogsmeade, guys. Get some butterbeer. Hufflepuff.
Why that portrait was
All right. Is that a side quest? We'll at least collect the side quests.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Did you poo
Oh,
yourself?
hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with
This
the
sounds like
librarian.
Moaning Myrtle's voice.
You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly
Or-
honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a page in there. Let's go get that page.
I'm going to have to use that. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Oh, wait, these are the books, I see. Why did I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section, and Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics. That's hilarious.
Revelio.
I hear dark whispers. Huh. Chest, hello?
Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
Must be a way to extinguish flames. Alright, I hear whispers, chat.
Revelio.
This is not the normal voices in my head. Blue powder. Trying to find these books. Excuse me, you seen a book? Diary of a Wimpy Kid, number 2. Oh, one of the chests. Hello. All right.
Lumos.
That's in the library. It's a man shushing. Is it that one? Betcha it is. You just see a book?
The most I've ever been able to conjure was a single quill.
That's not a book, that's a page.
Lumos.
Hey, buddy. Let's get you back home. Yeah, Peeves, chat. Spin. No! Come back. I'm sorry. I scared you. Come with me. I won't do it again. Oh, so Peeves. So yeah, there's. I think I saw something about. There's the thing. There's nearly headless Nick. There we go. He's in this. I think I saw him in the trailer. Oh, I saw one go through there. Are they all below? I saw it to the right. We need 2 more. Where's the stairs? Oh, on that side. This library is beautiful, though. I feel like we didn't get to see a lot of it in the films. Or, like, to this grand, like, scale. Like, we really just saw, like, down here, didn't we? Wow, people just leaving their money around, huh? Where's...
Accio!
Gotcha.
This must be Cressida's diary.
Today was a
I'd
good
want
day.
this back too if I were her.
That is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lace wing flies. Ugh. Probably made the flavor better. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He's such a menace, thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's, kind of like Snape, Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Tea girl. Arbroath Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. No. That must be the restricted section. It's where all the naughty books are. Twilight. Saw something glistening over here.
Revelio.
Oh. There's one more book, chat. It's not in there, is it? Chat, what am I missing here? Is it upstairs again? Was there a 3rd floor? I don't think so, right? Doesn't look it.
Revelio.
Heard a little damage. Oh. This isn't it. Oh, I saw him. I see him. What? Why'd you stop? Go, go, go. We gotta chase knowledge. Gotcha.
That's the last book.
All right.
Now to take them back to Cressida.
Cressida. Cool names in this. Love it. Cressida. Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your
welcome.
diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank
We've read
you.
it.
I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
I read all of it. Chat. No, we'll start nice, and then we'll start taking lunch money.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now,
why?
to work
Why
out
would you?
where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
We're not practicing in the library. There's
Thank
like
goodness
outdoors.
some people are trustworthy.
area.
Certainly wouldn't want.
Chat, where am I going? I want to go to Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade. Bet we go back the way we came. Nice. Gamer. I don't know what this means. Question mark, 2 question marks. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out another time. It's too big brain for me right now.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why.
Boop doop boop boo.
Leviosa.
Oh, whoops, round one. I'll repair him. That's hilarious. No, can I not? Oh no.
Revelio.
That's so funny. It is probably an algebra, that puzzle that we passed earlier.
I wish there was something I could do to stand up to the headmaster. Likely best to keep my head down till I finish up here.
The headmaster hates everyone who isn't a pure-blood Slytherin.
Uh-oh.
My great aunt.
Hello.
Lots of
Looking for me?
tea. Yes, we are.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor
Hours.
Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again.
Yes.
And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
I want pets.
Shall we set off?
Can we get a broom
I intend to
and
give
a
you a
mouse?
first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Butterbeer.